We're back over here in our shop. Our 410 is fresh off the dyno where it made 950 horsepower, and we're ready to stick it in the car. And Jason here has done a little bit of wiring on the dash, and I think we're ready to go.
Yeah, I think we just need to start by, we'll get the driveline put in the car and U-joint on the motor, and we'll be ready to stick it in the car. All right, so we have our Winters Driveshaft here and our Winters U-joint, and we're gonna go ahead and get this stuck in the car, and we'll put this on the motor. So what I like to do is get you a long screwdriver so that you can kind of get some leverage on that.
And that drive shaft, we already cut that. In the episode where we did the rear end, you already cut it because you knew the length of the car. Right?
Yeah, we got it cut down to the right length, so it's ready to go. All right, so we're gonna put a little bit of red Loctite on these bolts just so that they don't come out.
Keep going?
A little bit more, yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
All right. Wow.
Okay. Back on. All right, so now we got the dowel pins in the motor. All we gotta do is turn the power steering pump spud so it lines up with the cam spud. Just like that.
Oh, man.
And it falls right in. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put these bushings in. This motor plate has the big holes in it for the motor plate bushings, and what that does is let the front of the motor flex a little bit, lets the car flex, and the motor can move around just a little bit, keeps the car from binding up. Now we've got to put the headers on. We can go ahead and put our nozzle lines back on. We had to take those off so that we could get it in the car because those 410s are quite a bit wider.
Yeah.
And the nozzle lines just get damaged whenever you don't. These things are gonna sound good whenever they fire up. Probably not a better sound in the world than open headers on a sprint car. Kind of gets you over the winter blues. This water temperature gauge sensor up. A lot of times these things come to where they're plenty long and they always have a nice little coil to them, but it just makes it really nice if you take and just get you a nice long 1/2 inch extension, and you can just coil that thing up to where it's really nice and tight, and it takes up the extra slack. See, now you've got a nice cute little coil. So whenever it comes down here to the bottom, and it can mount that thing right up, so then we can pull out what we don't want. Make it nice and clean. So now it looks like we got to hook up this throttle linkage rod. We've got all the ignition on. We can set the radiator in. Fit the little radiator hose. Yeah, so just put a little bit of grease around those O-rings down inside there. It makes the stacks go in nice. You don't tear them up so bad. Those O-rings are really important from keeping the air from being dirty going down inside the motor.
Ta-da.
So cold. You ready to go?
Do it. There you go. Man, that thing's a monster.
Jason's gonna hot lap it around the building out here. Up over the hill. I'm real sad to see it go, but it's gonna make somebody a really nice race car. This thing's top notch, everything about it.
All right, well, we just rolled our sprint car back in from running it outside. We got to hear it for the first time. It sounds pretty gnarly. And I mean, it's a sprint car now.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to see all the pieces finally come together. There's been a lot of filming and a lot of work that's gone into this thing, and it's pretty neat. I'm really excited to see this thing on the racetrack, and man, that thing sure did sound good.
And it's been a lot of people who have made this possible. A lot of people here at Speedway, a whole crew of sprint car guys that have helped us build it. Thanks to the Hall of Fame for making this possible, and thanks to all of the vendors who donated parts. It's been a big team effort. And so now we get to see it go back to the Hall of Fame. They're going to raffle it off at the end of the week, and it's going to go to a new home. Thanks to everybody for watching, and hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as we've enjoyed building it.